And with excessive heat and dry conditions right here in Michigan, the DNR is urging everyone to use caution over the 4th of July holiday. The Department of Natural Resources says the wildfire danger varies depending on where you are in our state. Right now, the southern portions of the state are the driest. So if you're out camping, make sure the fire is completely extinguished with water, not sand. Also, be sure that you don't leave any campfires unattended, even for a few minutes. The dry weather combined with a bottle rocket ended with a fire in a West Bloomfield neighborhood. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russo spoke to the family whose lawn burned, and they have a message for anyone thinking about shooting off some fireworks.
I saw a fire engine in front of the house, asked them, where's the fire? They said, right here.
Not something you want to happen.
Not something you want to come home to now.
Ferris Amama says he arrived at his home on Torrey Brook Circle to find it surrounded by West Bloomfield fire trucks this week. His grass was on fire, and the cause has this family concerned for themselves and others in the coming days.
Some kids were shooting fireworks and it landed in our yard.
Grass fires can move quickly, especially when conditions are as dry as they have been. Firefighters say they're just grateful that someone noticed the situation before the flames got closer to the house.
Luckily, it was just his lawn and not his house.
West Bloomfield firefighters are preparing for the community to be extremely dependent on them on Independence Day.
We're going to be busy.
After all, the weather is dry and hot, and fireworks, which are not allowed now under local ordinances, will be legal on the day before, of, and after the 4th of July across the state due to a new state law.
The governor and the legislature didn't do the fire and life safety any favors. You know, on top of the fire hazards, there's a life safety hazard.
The DNR is monitoring conditions and warning southern lower Michigan, our area, is at a high risk for fires right now. If conditions get worse, the state fire marshal has the ability to ban fireworks and campfires, but so far that has not happened. If you take the risk, Skylar Hamama says, learn a lesson from her lawn.
There needs to be adult supervision, and they should be more careful where their fireworks are landing.
Could have been a lot worse. Like they could have came home with no house.
In West Bloomfield Township, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Boy, we should all be reminded of that. Got to be so careful.